Canny Maphanga is our senior reporter who is watching the story and joins us now live from the Brigitte Mabandla Justice College. I beg your pardon. Canny, essentially Advocate Behari is telling commissioners that he's been targeted because he tried to implement a legal framework at the MPD.
Indeed. Good morning to you and then to the viewers once again. We've seen Advocate Behari set a very clear foundation on how the structure works within the city of Ekurhuleni. I guess this is part of, or rather a forewarning to the boundaries that he seeks to set regarding his roles and responsibilities in light of the serious allegations that he had, I guess, a duty to act in light of the allegations against Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi. So he's going through those systems of delegations in quite great detail to showcase that his role as a legal head would be more that of compliance, not so much of one that deals with disciplinary or HR related matters. And that is at the crux of one of the very serious allegations, is that there were these complaints and serious allegations being meted out against Brigadier, or rather Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi, to the extent that IPID had a report that recommended a further probe. However, we're seeing that in this trio, which has been highlighted as the effective shield for Julius Mkhwanazi, that there wasn't much action with respect to those serious allegations, whether it is the Blue Light saga or the allegations that extend to serious alleged criminality within the region, extending to even that Bense murder case that involves the collaboration between these EMPD officials in the unit of Mkhwanazi's office together with those private security officers, and then of course the irregular appointments that followed that particular process. So it's a bit of a slow start, but he is setting the foundation regarding his particular role, and that is to ring fence any expectations in respect of that particular evidence. He also deals with other particular issues that fall within the city of Ekurhuleni, such as the salary increment. So you would have heard evidence from Mr. Nliza when he came that following the shield that was afforded to Mkhwanazi, that certain people who he names as Kashega allegedly and Behari allegedly got those increments to their salaries. But he points out that this is absurd because it was a long list of delegates that were, I guess, given those salary increases as part of this lawful process within the city of Ekurhuleni, and that if it was something such as what he terms as a loyalty bonus, then it wouldn't have extended to beyond the trio that are being, in his terms, targeted as part of a bigger, I guess, agenda that he seeks to paint before the commission. He also deals with the State of the City address, stating that the relationship with CAT VIP goes as far back as 2017. And then he also raises significant information regarding about the investigation that when this matter was brought to him about the participation of CAT VIP, who weren't approved to participate in SOCA, he says that he made it clear that the signatory on that plan was that of Chief Mapiyeye, and he seems to suggest before the commission that the matter was not taken forward until 2 years later because of that signature of Mapiyeye and how it could possibly implicate him. We're still in the early stages, as I state, Ayanda, of him laying out his version before we can expect those probing questions to begin from the evidence leaders. The hearing is set to continue at 15:15, and he'll continue with his statement, which I think is just over 40 pages. And then, of course, that is when you can expect the questioning to begin.
Canny Maphanga, live to us from the Brigitte Mabandla Justice College in Pretoria for now. Canny, thanks very much indeed.